Hey guys, it's Micah and today's video is going to be about one of my favorite things, which is skincare. I got some stuff from iloveskininc.com the other day and I just wanted to talk about it. It's actually a really cool system and I will be talking all about it, but basically you get to be a little bit of like a chemist and like mix some stuff up and make a really cool serum, and I wanted to talk about it and like do it on camera for you guys. So basically you get a serum made for $90. You go on there and you fill out a little bit of a profile and they ask you not only beauty questions but also lifestyle questions. So they're gonna ask you like how bad your dark circles are, how dry your skin is, or like how tight your skin is. And then the lifestyle questions that they ask you are basically like, do you smoke? How much exercise do you get? How many hours of sleep a night do you get? And that just really helps them determine like what kind of serums you need. So you get recommended 3 serums and then you get to pick a color of a bottle and you get to mix them yourself. And for someone like me who's like really nerdy and likes to like do things with their hands like that, that for me was like a huge appeal. Also, another appeal is that I know in my New York beauty haul, I had a dark spot solution serum from Kiehl's, and while I do like that, it's just not really enough for my skin. I think that, you know, everybody can find a serum that is going to do something for their skin, but we all have more than one major skincare concern. For me, I've said it a trillion times, are my dark circles and my hyperpigmentation, and then obviously I really love to have a hydrated, like glowy look to my skin, so hydration, and I really feel like this set is really going to help me with that. Whenever I filled out my skincare profile, I got recommended these 3 serums, and then I was looking on the website and there was a set that had the 3 serums in there, plus you got a peel and a mask. So I just went ahead and got this because this was $90 and the serum itself, like by itself, was $90. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get 2 more things and it's basically gonna be for free. So this is a limited edition holiday set. It has like snowflakes on it. It's really cute. And it's called the Glow On set. Another really big appeal for me, but this is just like a personal thing I guess, is that I love Asian skincare. I know a lot of other people do too, but since I do love skincare so much, I definitely like buy into the whole like Asian market. These are from Japan. They're made in Japan, so that was a huge thing for me. 2 other notes about this particular website is that I ordered this on Cyber Monday and I got it on Thursday, so not even 3 full days later and I had it. I was super impressed by that. Also, another note is that I felt that I messed up while I was doing my order. The website was being a little sketchy. Not that it's a sketchy website, but I guess just because they had so much traffic from it being Cyber Monday, that it was messing up a little bit. So I emailed the customer service and they were basically like, oh yeah, it's all fine, and they literally emailed me back like instantly, and we exchanged a few emails and they were just super nice and helpful and they answered like all of my questions. So I was really happy about that. So good customer service, really fast shipping, made in Japan. Yeah, and I just kind of want to get into it, tell you guys about the serums that I got, and I have a little bit of a review for the peel and the mask. The peel is like this. It is 0.68 fluid ounces. The mask is the same size. It is a clear gel. I know you guys won't be able to see it from this far away, but I have not put this on my face yet, but I have tried it on my hand. So it's basically like a clear gel, and you put it all over dry skin, and you just kind of like leave it for a second, and then you just massage it, and all of these like little balls will form, and it's basically like your dead skin is coming off. I know there's like always the conspiracy people who are like, it's just the formula balling up, and maybe some of it is, but I do think that it does take some of your dead skin off because it leaves that area like so smooth. I think that it's a cool thing to try. I wouldn't necessarily buy it by itself because it is quite expensive. But I'm so glad that I have it to try, and I mean, I can never really have too many peels because I do it so much after I like shave my face and do that whole routine. Now I'm going to be talking about the serums that are in here and what the ingredients are and why I got these and what they're gonna do for my skin. Also, it comes in a limited edition rose gold bottle. It is so pretty. I cannot wait to put this on my vanity. So a big note about every single serum that they sell on their website is that it has a suspension system where there is the clear liquid that just basically acts like, you know, a mixer or whatever, a binder, I guess, for the ingredients encapsulated in these little beads. And then the little beads are different colors for every serum, so you can tell them apart super easily. And the serum actually is suspended in these little beads, and then whenever the beads come in contact with the skin, they burst and the active ingredients are just, you know, spread. So you're getting really fresh products. Sometimes whenever you have serums like in just a regular bottle, like let's say for example the Kiehl serum that I have, every time you open that and you're exposing it to the air, the ingredients could potentially become a little less effective every time you do that. And whenever you're opening and closing that every single day, and then whenever you're using the dropper to force air in and out, you know, your serum could, you know, like I said, become potentially less effective. So having this system was a really big appeal to me because I just think that's really cool. I've never really thought about it that much, but whenever you think about it, that seems really smart. So the first serum that I have is hyaluronic acid. I really wanted this because my skin loves hyaluronic acid. I'll just read what it says on the little thing. Hyaluronic acid is a potent water binder retaining as much as 6 liters of water per gram. It replenishes moisture for long-lasting hydration, and for me it just gives a really glowy look to the skin. So it's also really pretty because it's light blue, and that is my favorite color. And then I have the chlorella serum. I looked up how to say that on YouTube. And it is a serum that tackles skin dullness and reduces the appearance of pigmentation and melanin production. So age spots or sunspots or whatever, it's gonna be great. And obviously for me, hyperpigmentation. And then I have the vitamin A serum, which improves skin tone and the appearance of dark under eye circles, as well as combats early signs of aging. So I always want to protect my skin from aging, so you can never do that early enough. And I really like vitamin A because that's what Accutane is, just a really high form of vitamin A, and obviously that worked really well for me. So I'm really excited to be using this one. Again, it is for dark circles, and these are safe to put really close to the eye. I've watched videos of people just like putting them right up to their eye, like underneath an eye cream, and I think that that is really cool. So I will definitely be doing that. And then I'm going to, you know, mix it in this really cool bottle, and I cannot wait to do that, and I'm going to do that in a second. But first I want to talk a little bit about the Pure Deep Sea Hydrating Mask. It says this triple threat mask contains nutrient-rich something deep sea water, soybean extract, and hyaluronic acid for a simple to use yet luxurious daily treatment for your skin. The directions are to spread a thin layer on a clean face, including the under eye area. Leave it on for 30 minutes or overnight. It is a really lightweight gel. It doesn't weigh down your skin. It doesn't make you like sweat or anything. It doesn't make you have you know, a really harsh like base on your skin that's just gonna trap everything underneath it. Yeah, I really like it. I wouldn't probably like wear this out like as a daytime moisturizer. I'm not saying this is a moisturizer, but if you want to use it at night, like after your serum, and then put a moisturizer on top of it, that's what I really like to do. And then in the morning your skin is like so soft and so smooth. And then if you want to rinse it off after 30 minutes, you just rinse it off with warm water. Use daily or as needed. None of this stuff has any parabens or any scent in it, so if you have really sensitive skin, I think that this would be great for you. So here are my 3 serums. It's important that they all come sealed, so if you are worried about that freshness factor that I was talking about earlier, this product for sure has you covered. I'm going to take a few pumps of each and put them in the mixing bottle to make sure that the beads are evenly distributed. This probably seems a little bit tedious, but I could honestly do this for hours just because there's something so satisfying about making things like this. Maybe I'm just weird, but I like it. Here I'm just shaking it a little bit to mix. It took about 10 minutes to get as much as possible out of each little bottle. And there's a side note, the individual serums are a third of an ounce, so your full one ends up being 1 ounce. Here's the serum up close. They're pretty much exactly like the 2016 Pantone colors, which is awesome. I was curious as to how the beads would burst, so here's a little bit of that. It took a little bit of pressing, but when they do pop, there's no trace of the color anywhere. But whenever you're like actually pressing it into your face, I feel like they would pop like super easily. But overall, this process was really cool, and I'm excited to see if the serum will actually work. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video with the whole spiel about iloveskininc.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.